Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is everything's a sign. The interesting thing about sight is the perception it brings. Our minds become aware through our eyes' connection to what we focus on. There is a simple gathering of information that tells our brains the meaning of what is. But what does it tell our hearts? Life's symbols are the puzzle within ourselves that we put together. Seeing the world in a different way, that is our own life's message. It can bring clarity to the conscience. It can bring a knowing that we didn't realize before. It brings those things to the forefront. Everything we notice in life that tells us our extravagant ways of thinking. The billboards, the street signs, the rainbows, the clouds, the butterflies, the birds, all radiate the connection to ourselves. When we make ourselves aware of what everything is telling us, because it's all telling us something. We are always being spoken to in some way, in some manner, in some energy. If we really pay attention to what the world is telling us right now, what is the energy in most people, and our perceptions of it telling us about who we are as a whole, what we need as a whole, what will help us to strengthen and awaken to the truth, or awaken to the lies, awaken to the fear, or awaken to ourselves, awaken to what is needed versus what is wanted and desired. We can begin to see the world and ask, are we truly strong? Or do we just pretend that we are? Do most of us have inner strength based on what we see? Or are we just showing what we believe people think is strength? Can we face the magnitude of where we are headed and where we need to be? The signs are everywhere. Reading into them warns us of where we could end up being, as well as where we really want to go. They can point to a direction of reality. We just have to be willing to see it, trust it, follow it, or not. It's up to us to decide if we're willing to follow the signs, if we're willing to see the truth, if we're willing to allow ourselves to see the reality in all things within its symbols, the reality within the symbols that are showing us the truth, that are giving us the messages that we need to know, that we need to understand, that we're headed somewhere. And is that somewhere the place we want and need to be? Is that somewhere our true life's direction? Are we seeing the world clearly? Are we reading the signs? Or are we just passing by, missing everything that we need to see? And if that's the case, where will we end up? Where will this world end up? Where will humanity end up? Where can we find peace? What are all of the signs telling us about what we already know and what we need to see? What road we need to take and where to steer clear from? I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So I'd like to ask you, what are the signs around you telling you? Are there signs that you don't want to see because it's too much of dealing with the reality of the message? What do you think the signs right now are telling you? What symbolic truths are you able to pick up on? What does it tell you about the world around you, and yourself? And where do you think you should go with that? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I'm not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. Until next time.